Welcome back to High Cheese. Mets news, baseball news, all kinds of news. I'm Tommy. This is Bobby. The Mets got their first loss. 161-1. Lock it up. We're going to recap it. Cookie Carrasco had his first start of the season, and it went solid. Big fan of Cookie today. Canha doesn't get out. He just keeps hitting the ball. Francisco went yard, his first of the season. A lot to talk about in this first loss. Let's get into it. So the Mets got their first loss today. First loss for the Mets. 161-1. Lock it up. Yeah. Good start from Cookie Carrasco. It was a good game. Thought we had it until the end. So there's something wrong with Trevor May, possibly. Who knows? But a lot of good takeaways from today's game. A lot of good takeaways.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I said from the beginning 160 and 2. So I'm still on track.
Yeah.
That was one of our losses.
All right. That's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
You want to give our boys losses? That's cool. It was a well fought. It was well fought. Cookie Nelson Cruz did his thing in the first, and I was like, Cookie. But then he just course corrected and did his thing, and he looked awesome. He retired. What was it, like 13 or 14 in a row before they took him out?
Yep.
Awesome from Cookie Carrasco. Awesome, just like reassuring to see him throwing a lot less fastballs. They were showing a graphic with how much he was throwing, and like the different pitches, and he just had a lot of variety, and it was good. It was a good outing from him. Yeah, but that ending, oh god,
A little bit crushing, but at the same time, I listened to Buck post game. He kind of was just saying that he wanted to get everyone involved, and some guys hadn't pitched in 6 or 7 days, and that's why he threw that Trevor out there and not.
So
May.
that's why May. It was just to get him reps.
That's what he said, and then they asked if May was available, and he kind of was just like, "I'm not going to get into that." But yeah, it seemed like it was more or less to get Trevor Williams reps.
I'm not crazy about that, but all right, Buck,
No.
I'll ride with you, brother. Buck up.
He was also saying because, with the shortened spring training, beginning of the year, like he wants to keep, you know what I mean? Like different, he was kind of leaning towards that route that he wanted people on a regular pitching regime.
All right, well, hey, I believe in Buck. I trust the process, Buck.
The pitching was still great. Like you said, McNeil is still crushing the ball.
Canha doesn't get out.
Canha cannot get out.
3 for 4, like just unbelievable. Like he's just hitting the ball. All small ball stuff, fun. He's great out there in the outfield.
Small ball stuff.
And he's what is he batting 7 right now? It's such an awesome him and Jeff back to back, and Jeff's back. Classic Jeff, just slapping the ball around all around the outfield. I love it. Love having like classic Jeff back.
Yep, and I'd like to see Canha and McNeil towards the top of the lineup, but with Nimmo and Marte, it's just like there's no place for them really.
The whole lineup is stacked. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you want to move them up, but it's just like, you know what, screw it. If they can anchor the end, why not?
But you would love a big power bat behind him, and that's where my boy Alvarez will eventually come to play.
Yeah, hey, one day. Francisco had his first bomb of the year, and it was a nice one, and it tied the game up for us when it happened. It was a nice shot from the left side of the plate. Nice ripper. Awesome seeing Francisco just see the ball, especially after that frightening nonsense the other night. It's just good seeing him come back like immediately afterward and just hitting the ball, seeing the ball well still, not having any of those jitters and stuff,
Both guys that got hit in the face,
Yeah, both come bouncing up.
And Lindor was today, so that's like you said,
huge. Just bouncing up and being good to go. Yeah, exactly. Like the Steve Gelbs was talking about a bunch where he was saying that a bunch of players who have had head injuries or face injuries are like, though it can mess with you. It can mess with you, with your mental capacities, with approaching plate appearances and stuff.
I'm gonna need that chrome. I'm gonna need that blue chrome bat, by the way.
Oh my God, that bat
Keith
looked
Hernandez
that Keith Hernandez
chrome.
Bat. That whole segment was amazing.
I call bad. I just go chrome blue.
Oh my God! Wait, you could buy that? Is that a purchasable thing?
Yeah. Oh,
Who makes that?
It's the same
just
company
like a Met thing?
that made like the Pete.
The Pete Alonso.
So
Yeah,
I'm already on
get
it.
that.
There's a third slot in there.
Good,
all right.
Good, because that bat
Give me
looked
a few months on that Keith bat.
That whole segment was so. I love Steve Gelbs so much.
Yeah.
So Kevin missed him, was sad when he was gone, and I'm pumped for what he's doing. But Steve, please don't ever leave. Don't go and do football because let me tell you, I love you, dude. just stay here. He's so fun. The four of them.
The best was when he's talking. He's like, I could sign it, and talking about Keith's bat.
That was the best.
Keith chimes in and goes, "You're gonna just devalue the bat."
Dude, that was so funny. They're so good. Oh man, it was awesome.
It's hysterical.
It's the best. Even when a loss is happening, you're just like, at least I can get joy out of this broadcast with these guys.
Yeah,
these guys calling the game.
It was It was a bad loss, but it wasn't like a you know what I mean? Like we almost got out of it. We should have got out of it. Pete had a little butterfinger.
Hey,
it's cold outside.
But he got it back. It was called upon like literally the next play, and he made it happen on that tight play.
Baseball, man. The ball just finds you. Whenever you're struggling, the ball just keeps going your way.
We also talked about Nelson Cruz when he got signed by the Nationals, that he is a thorn in the side, and tonight he showed it. 3 RBIs. He showed why he is going to be a pain the rest of the season. 41 years old, and he's still doing that. It's like,
I'd say the rest of until the summer, until they trade him to some team that's like going on a World Series run.
Yeah, he's going to be a pain. He's going to be a big pain. Happen. Hopefully, unless the Nationals just bring it. It's early. Could be. It's early, baby. 3-1, 1-3 for them.
Yeah.
All right, so the Mets. It was a good game. It was a well fought game. Tomorrow we got Philly first in Philly. Oh my God, Philly.
Yep. Hey, it's like McNeil in left, by the way. He made that really nice sliding catch.
Yeah, I mean, he played a bunch in left. I was fun. Like the second I saw him out there, I was like, yeah, he's been there, done that kind of thing.
Did you miss your boy today?
Definitely. Saw him out of lineup, but it was just like, you know what? Give him some rest, because you know what?
Give him a day.
Bring the magic to Philly. Bring the Disney magic to Philly, my guy.
Did you, by the way, hear the Ratatouille reference in the mid-game when they showed that chef? Did you see that?
What the hell was that guy wearing? He looked like he was wearing like a tortilla suit with like burrito. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Washington, man. A bunch of weirdos down there.
Just but like, Ratatouille. I was just like, represent.
Yeah, Disney.
It's a Disney year.
So yeah, Taiwan on the rubber tomorrow. Taiwan Walker, local all-star from last season. We'll see if he can replicate that first half of the year. Try to dodge that second.
Yep.
Taiwan Walker and the Phillies. We'll see if Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Jesus, I should just say it like that the whole season. No, he'll just play well and crush us. Bryce Harper, Schwarber.
It's gonna be interesting. Our pitching staff pitches well against the Nats, but Philly's a different beast.
We hit well in Philly, though. That's the one thing we crush in Philly. So we'll see if we bring it tomorrow. Enjoy the game. Let us know if today crushed you. Let us know if you thought that Bucks decision did not bring in Trevor May over Trevor Williams was the game changer, or if it didn't really matter, or if Nelson Cruz was going to do the Nelson Cruz things anyway. Hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and get ready. We got some fun episodes that aren't Met related. We're going to keep doing the Met updates, but yeah, we got fun stuff planned. We got the home opener coming up this Friday. We'll be there. So stay tuned for that stuff. And yeah, let's go Mets.